Hey guys, this is DarkFayte here. I know I've been gone for a while, and I'm sorry about that, guys. Um, I haven't been making as many videos as I would like to lately, and so I'm sorry about that. It's just that school, has been a lot of stuff going on in school since it's near the end of the semester, so we're just getting like projects and all that good stuff, even though it sucks. So, yeah, so that's why I haven't been away for so long, but I'm on break now, so it's all good. So today I'm going to be starting out that series I was telling you about called Inquisitive Insights. So basically what I will do is I'll have Inquisitive Insights in the title, and then I'll have the question. Each video that has to do with this will have a question. Today's topic will be, why do you like music, or why is it important to you? And I will ask that at the beginning of the video, and I will answer the question about why it's important to me, and then at the end of the video I'll be asking you guys why it's important to you, if it is important to you. So today's topic: why is music important to you? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to chop a piece out of the video because somehow the audio got a little fucked up. So what I was saying is, the question is, why do you like music, or why is music important to you? And yeah, I think music is just great because it's something that everybody, I would say, in the world has listened to. I mean, I don't care, you can quote me on that. I'm pretty sure everybody in the world at some type has heard some type of music, and I think that's awesome. And that's a big part of it. I think that is something that isn't exclusive to countries. You can listen to, I listen to Japanese music out of some of the genres I like, and I think that's completely okay. I mean, I might not know exactly what they're saying unless I look up the lyrics, but I'm still able to enjoy the music just because of the music, obviously. Also, another thing that I think is great about music is the variety in which you can listen to. There's plenty of different genres, and it's varied. I mean, there's everything from like country, there's tribal, orchestral, classical, instrumental, metal, rock, screamo. What else is there? Jazz, rap. I mean, all that. I mean, I think it's great. A lot of things that I listen to are things like metal, power pop, punk, rock, some jazz, a lot of orchestral kind of stuff, instrumental, excuse me, a lot of Japanese music. I mean, I just think it's great that people can relate to it without even knowing what exactly the singer is saying, and I think that's one of the greatest things about music. And what I like the most is, if you haven't noticed, I like a lot of like metal, rock, screamo kind of stuff, pop, punk, power pop, stuff like that. But I also like jazz. I mean, I like a lot of classical music. I like a lot of Japanese music, if you didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, orchestral, of course. I mean, a lot of video games and everything like that. I mean, I just think that music is great, and it's something that you can relate to a lot of times in the lyrics. Well, not a lot. Well, I mean, it matters what you listen to, I guess. But you can relate to it, and you could put your own personal feelings into it, even if you didn't write it yourself. And I just think that that's great because it is it really shows that some people go through the same things that you do, and that you're not alone, and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I just think that's great. Also, another thing I think is good is music is very good for people to learn how to play. It's been scientifically proven in tests that people who play music usually do a lot better in mathematical kind of things and in school. I mean, I think that's really cool. I mean, I don't personally play an instrument, and I'm not saying that people who play music are smarter than people who don't play. I'm just saying that it's been proven that playing music can help with that kind of stuff. And I just think it's also good for an outlet for people and kids that may not be coming from the best situation in cities or states, countries. villages, whatever you want to say. I mean, they can, because music is something that it isn't exclusive to one group. You don't have to be like rich to play music or even learn to play music. I mean, there's a lot of programs. VH1 has one. I can't remember what it is. I think it's called Save the Music, and it's just like celebrities musicians that help underprivileged kids be able to play music and learn a lot of the great things about music. And I think that's really good because it gives people who don't have who have a bad outlet at home to be able to express themselves in ways other than doing like bad things on the streets or stealing, killing. I mean, all that kind of stuff. I think it's just a great outlet for people to go from. Also another thing I think it's great about music is you don't have to listen to the lyrics at all and still enjoy the song, or you can just listen to the lyrics more than the actual musicianship that's going on in the song. I was in the car. This is probably a month or two ago now, but I was listening to. I had a auxiliary cord, so I was listening to my iPod through the car, and my dad was driving, and I was just saying. I forgot what song it was. It was some kind of rock song, and I was just saying that the lyrics in the song are really good, and I mean you can relate to them very well, and I don't see why you wouldn't listen to the lyrics, because my dad doesn't listen to the lyrics as much as someone like me does. And he said, well, he just likes what the sound is. I mean, you don't have to necessarily listen to what the lyrics are saying to not be connected to the music. The sound is just as important as music, and that's what music is, sound. I just think it's great that it isn't like music. You have to be A or B. I mean, there's a whole alphabet that you could go through of what categories musical things you fall into. Also, there's just a whole variety of musical instruments instead of just talking about like the music in general. I mean, instruments. There's hundreds of different instruments, and there's hundreds of maybe not hundreds, but I mean there's plenty variety in just specific instruments. Like they have a saxophone, then they have what is it, like the bass saxophone or something like that. I mean, they have a whole bunch of different kinds of things like that. Snare drums, bass drums. I mean, they have everything kind of like that. Trumpets and stuff like that. Soprano trumpet. I think it's just great that they have things like that. And music, while it does take time to learn how to play, it is something for the most part that everybody can learn. And I think that that's good because it makes it an outlet for everybody, so that people who would maybe not have the chance to get like really good teachers or tutors and stuff like that, they're still able to learn it if they have the time and if they want to take the time to learn it themselves. And I think that's really good. I mean, so overall, I just think that music is a really good outlet for people who may not be coming from the best situations at home or in their country. It is also just a great thing that you can relate to. There is music for every single emotion, I'd say, and you can listen to it by how you're feeling. I mean, if you're happy, you could be listening to like upbeat songs. I mean, or if you're sad, you could be listening to upbeat songs. If you're happy, you could listen to anything. You know what I mean? I mean, it connects with you, and you can relate to the lyrics in some songs, and I think that's great. Also, it isn't exclusive to one party. Everybody has a variety of choices to choose from, and they aren't restricted to choosing what music they like. That's one big thing I like about it. So, in closing, why do you guys think music is important, and why do you guys like music? You could leave me a comment, video response, you could PM me. I already told you what my contact info is, so if you aren't comfortable with sharing it with everybody, it's fine. I mean, you could just do that to me. So, yeah, music. Love it. So, I'll have some more reviews up coming, and other questions and stuff like that, since I'm on 2 weeks break. So, talk to you guys later.